Hi, I'm Kirsty from Gorgeous Creatures in Auckland, New Zealand. We offer our New Zealand customers a service where we can repair their old fur coats and possum fur throws. This fur coat was brought in by a customer. It's a much loved family heirloom, and as you can see, the arm's completely coming apart. So what we're going to do for her is we're going to check to see if it can actually be repaired. So what we do first is we make sure that the leather is not perished. To do that, I'm just going to gently at first and then a little bit harder, just pull on the leather in both directions and just make sure it's not going to come apart, because if it won't hold a stitch, then it can't be repaired. So next thing that we're going to do is send it down to our furrier, who will then do a quote for her, and if she's happy to go ahead, then we will get this all fixed for her so that she can wear it for many years to come. Next, we're going to show you a possum fur blanket where the leather is perished. So we'll demonstrate how you can tell before you even contact us whether the rug is going to be repairable. This possum fur blanket was brought in by another customer. It's very old, as you can see. It's seen a lot of love. The fur is bald in a lot of areas, completely rubbed all the fur off. The fur is also quite faded. It doesn't smell very nice. It's a little bit musty and sort of animal-like. Possibly, I think maybe a cat might have peed on this at some point. The furs are very knotty and they're very dull, and pretty much there's just not enough fur left. But the most important thing that meant that we couldn't repair this was that the leather is definitely perished. I'm just going to show you what I mean by that. If I just pull ever so gently, I'm not putting much pressure on, it's just coming apart almost. It's very, very easy to tear. So what that means is that it won't be able to hold a stitch, so we can't repair it. And the customer decided that really it had seen better days, so we ended up making her a new one. This possum fur blanket was bought in by yet another customer. The family loves it. It's been used a lot, but it still has quite a lot of wear left in it, even though it's actually got huge rips in it. It's totally coming apart. But I'm pretty sure that the leather is still okay to hold a stitch. So we are going to be able to repair this for this lady, and her family will be able to continue to use it. Apparently her kids love it. Now, if some of the pelts do need replacing, we can replace them. As I'm sure you understand, if you put a brand new fur pelt into an older fur blanket, you will be able to see the difference in colour. But there are ways that we can do this so that it's not quite as obvious. So if you have a possum fur blanket or an old coat that needs some repairs, do the tests that I showed you, and then if you think that it will hold a stitch, give me a call, we can have a chat, and then bring it into my Auckland showroom, or you can courier it to me, and then we can take it from there and do you a quote so that you can get some more use out of your possum fur blanket or your fur coat. Thank you very much.